Hi Virgos, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is Mountain Mama. I'm Trina, and I'm here at this beautiful creek today up in the mountains. It was very hot. I wanted to get up here to the cool mountain air where there's good healing energy and negative ions for these videos. Hoping that healing energy is going to come to you through this video. Sorry, I've been busy. I haven't been doing videos the last couple of weeks. The eclipses kicked my ass. And so I've just been dealing with some life stuff. So I'm trying to catch up for you and do this last week of July and then do another video for the beginning of August, all right? I will also be doing for the weekend astrology and some twin flame readings as well. So please stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't yet. Like, share, comment, thank you so much. I already did a bunch of shuffling and all my invocation to try to shorten the intro. So here I go. Just a couple more shuffles. All right, so we're asking about the last week of July 2019. What's happening for Virgo? What's happening for Virgo the last week of July 2019? Did I say 2019? What's happening for Virgo the last week of July 2019? Okay, let's see what's up, Virgos. All right, first card out, the Devil. Yep. So before I even get into the other cards, that's some intense energy, you know, to have for the first card out. So this energy is either addiction or abuse or needing to have control, okay, over someone. I'm going to talk more about this in a minute. Let me lay out the rest of the cards. All right, so this is only, you know, for the next week. So don't get too stressed. You know, obviously things are always changing in life. Readings are always changing. So this is just for the next week. But basically, yeah, there's some energy of some heartbreak happening, crossing the path, okay? Because of this Devil energy. So someone, could be you or your partner, wants stability. Okay, Four of Pentacles at the root of the situation. This is like a house. You know, Pentacles are stable earth, and four is like a square, a house, a box. That is very stable in nature. Okay, so you or someone definitely wants stability. Someone's holding on very tightly. You or your partner or both are holding on very tightly. You don't want to let go. As of recently, we have Seven of Cups. That means recently, you know, either you or your partner were doing like too much partying, drinking, drugs, or thinking of all your other options, or it's like everything's up in the air. Somehow it's gone from security and commitment to feeling like unstable, you don't know what's going to happen. Someone's considering other options. or someone's drinking too much in the recent past. That can be, if someone's considering other options or drinking or partying too much, that can be what's feeding and bringing this, devil energy, which brings us to now, okay? So yeah, right now, there's this gnarly energy going on. This is a major, when you have it as the first card, the center of the reading, it can be someone, it can be you, feeling very obsessive or jealous. It can be struggling with addiction things. It can be struggling with abuse. And there's just this energy with the devil card where, these people are bound and gagged and trapped. And this one is, low vibration, lording himself, controlling, lording himself over others or someone else. So this doesn't have to be you. It can be an energy that you're struggling with. The devil is the energy of abuse, the energy of addiction. It doesn't mean it's you, okay? This can be you and your partner who are both enslaved by this energy that's running the show, okay? This is the dark side of the Lovers, okay, where we have the two people and the angel. But this is a dark angel, all right, who's selfish, out for himself. This is not leading to happiness and, overflowing love. This is, yeah, okay. So anyways, for the week, you are working with some devil energy, looking at it, going within, trying to figure it out, because here's what we have coming up over, in the future of this week or even over the next 2 weeks, couple weeks, we have going within. We have, this is my no contact card. So you may be no contact, or you may be communicating with your partner way less, or in a big time out where you both are withdrawing and doing some real inner reflecting, okay, going within. So this is what's coming up. We do have healing here with the Six of Swords, and going within and thinking and contemplating with the Two of Swords. So these are both very positive energy in dealing with the devil energy. The devil energy is out of control. The devil energy makes you want to do things that will hurt you or your partner or others. So by you sort of getting quiet and going within and withdrawing and spending more time alone, and all these swords, swords, they can hurt, but in these two cards, these are healing cards, boundary cards, okay? And this is talking about being more calm, cool, and collected, and really looking at things from this detached intellectual perspective, where you're not getting triggered, okay? You're not overly in a cycle of blame or emotion or whatever, of self or other. These are, getting very sort of cool-headed and objective, and just looking quietly on your own, looking at something. We also have here a woman who is making her way away from something that has been hard, difficult, troubling, abusive, and, trying to make it across to this better, happier place. And this person is kind of left thinking and contemplating and figuring some things out, okay? This person is feeling a little bit, of like fear, crossing the heart or the solar plexus, and holding on to himself, Um, but it's beautiful because he's in the emotion, but he's not taken over by it. It's not too deep. He's in the intellect here, but he's calm, cool, and collected. He's not lashing out. And look at all this beautiful light coming from spirit and radiating down into his mind, into, you know, his heart, from his soul, from his higher self. So that's lovely energy. Okay, to get after the devil, you want this coming. That's good. For right now, you and those around you, or your partner, there's definitely an energy of missing someone, having regret, sadness about something or some things that happened in the past. Can be about losing someone. And then this other complete opposite energy of the sun. This is true happiness, true selves, beautiful true souls that see each other, love each other, and are free and happy together. So, you know, one of you, either you or your partner, is really looking back with regret on, you know, possibly losing this divine connection or some true happiness, okay? In the fear space is temperance. Okay, temperance is the opposite of the devil, all right? The devil is enslavement and very, you know, base or toxic thoughts and feelings. And temperance is the high healing card. This is, you know, the twin flame card. It's also, you know, two opposing vessels that merge together magically, or are one and connected, even though these are apart. You see how the water just flows back and forth? There's no physical limitation. Okay, with this Two of Cups, this is a very high vibration of the Two of Cups. Okay, this is like the 5D of the 3D, you know, Two of Cups. Did I say Three of Cups? Sorry, Two of Cups. Temperance is about tempering the excesses. And this is in your fear space. So it can be fear of losing a sacred partner. It can be fear of being with the sacred partner, and what that means, that you have to temper yourself and find balance and healing and overcome the devil. And that might feel like really intense and a lot of work. And I say that because your outcome card here is the card of a whole lot of work, okay? So, there's a lot that you're carrying on your shoulders, Virgo, that you feel is weighing you down. This is a beautiful card, though, of coming to the end of something, the end of some kind of burden. This is also the card of going full force at some kind of work, some kind of pursuit, responsibility, efforts. So this is giving 100%. It's all 10 wands, okay? All 10. That is spiritual effort. That is work. That is things that you're carrying that you need to figure out what to do with them. You know, how to put these things down if they're not serving you, if they're just burdensome things. How to shed. How to become light. How to be your true self without having to carry so much, okay? After you do some shedding, all right? I see you doing a lot of calm, cool, detached thinking here, getting right, getting correct, seeing the truth, you know, coming way out of any escapist or coward energy and coming into full strength as a king. The King of Swords is all about absolute truth, integrity, and all that good stuff. Okay, so as you're cutting away, things don't serve you, you're not bullshitting yourself anymore. You're looking at the truth of things. Okay? you're trying to do the work. All right, Eight of Pentacles. This is a craftsman who's willing to put in the time consistently every day over a long period of time to really create something beautiful. Okay, so that's all lovely. Dealing with burdens, dealing with all this work that you have to do by just being calm, cool, and collected, making the decision and just doing it like consistently every single day. And this we also have with it planting seeds and being willing again to put in over a long period of time, like effort, and water the seedlings and grow them, and weed and weed your garden, and wait for the fruit, and then wait for the harvest. Okay, so we have putting in a real effort here with the Seven of Pentacles, planting and growing and being patient, and the Eight, putting in consistent daily effort and really being in your integrity. Those are the ways you're going to deal with these burdens going on. And then we do have this cup of love coming. Okay, it could be from spirits to you. Could be you finding this cup within yourself. Could be your partner offering your cup of love. This is unconditional love. Okay, this is the high agape love that is overflowing, unending. All right, this is not like, okay, you do this for me, I do that for you. This is, I love you no matter what. So that, and it's beautiful. It can be a new beginning. It can be a start over in a relationship. It can just be connecting to your heart and your spirit and feeling this overflowing love around you all the time. Okay, so Ace of Cups is coming. The Fool is coming, and the Magician is coming. So these two energies, all right, Magician is Virgo energy and Gemini energy. So this is very much your card, as well as the Hermit. These two energies, they can go either way. Okay, so it can be very positive, or it can go the other way. And so I'm going to give this to you as a warning. Okay, Magician here can be someone who learns how to be in their power and manifest their desire by connecting to spirit and also doing the work here on earth, using all the tools at your disposal, using all the elements. Okay, finding what those tools are and using them, as well as connecting to higher self and source. If you do both, then you absolutely can create your reality, manifest your desires, your wishes, and have your dreams come true and be in this beautiful energy. Okay? The Fool in the positive can be talking about a new beginning, coming to a higher level of trust with the universe, trusting again between your partner, a fresh new start. So both of these can go in the positive. They both can go in the negative really quickly, because the Magician also is the trickster and the shapeshifter, and the Fool, who can be very connected to spirit and very in the flow, can also just be a straight up fool, okay, who doesn't learn his lessons, repeats the same mistakes over and over, and just cycles around again and again. So my advice here, Virgo, is, use the positive aspects of these two energies, right? Learn from the past, okay, come into a higher level of trust and have new beginnings, but don't repeat past mistakes, okay? And come truly into your power through knowing your true intentions and manifesting through taking action. All right, so that's my reading for you. I could go further, but I'm gonna stop there. And see how the week goes, and then we'll see for the next reading. because I do get that depending on, you know, the choices you make with that magician fool energy, there's some different options ahead. But you're definitely moving in the right direction, Virgo. There's some very, very dark, gnarly energy that you are overcoming. You really are doing, in the future here, in this coming week, you're doing a really good job. Really, really good job of not getting defensive and emotional, but looking at things as they are. Like really seeing the truth, really going within and looking, and really putting in the time and effort. So the way I see it is with all of these positive energies of consistency, effort, seeing the truth, with all that positive energy. And I don't see any escapism. I don't see any maliciousness. I believe that these can only manifest in the positive. Okay? Because you really are looking at the truth. You really are doing the work in this coming week, I see. And so I really can only feel that this magician is going to be becoming really aligned with your true self and manifesting what it is, what your heart desire is, okay? All right, let's do a quick oracle card for you. I have gem oracle cards here. I hope you could hear me over this river, this creek. It sounds so beautiful, but it definitely probably dampens my voice. But maybe that's good, I don't know. Let's see what else. One more oracle, or one more message, gem and message for Virgo for the last week of July 2019. Alright, let's find a message for Virgo last week of July 2019. Alright. So we have aquamarine, okay? And aquamarine is a beautiful high heart, okay? It's actually above the heart chakra, on the way to the higher self centers, coming, you know, you're out of ego by the time you're up here in the heart chakra. But then when you come to the high heart, this is really your true self, all right? Where your higher self is connecting down into your heart, that's the high heart. That is aquamarine. And it says, divine life purpose, trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. All right, so this is confirmation, beautiful Virgo, that you are on the right path, that you are finding your divine true purpose, that you're connecting with your higher self and your inner guidance, which is all culminating to lead you to fulfillment. So coming all the way from this devil energy, all right, all the way over to manifesting and being an empowered person and following this knowing, this inner guidance, which is leading you to fulfillment and healing through the true self, through the high heart. All right, so I hope that was helpful for you, Virgos. Please do visit, do like, share, subscribe, please subscribe, so that I can keep doing videos here and share, and come back. I will be doing soon your other videos and all that, so keep checking, and thank you so much. Have a beautiful, magical week. All right, thank you. Bye.